Okay, now we are going for American Golf. Okay, now what will I do? I will just copy this code. Now, this code should be like this, like what I'm doing. You are doing, you have not passed these options. And when you
Yeah,
click
that
on,
one, that is for the maximize, right? So I did not do it.
okay, then you are doing it manually. Sometimes what happens then when you do it manually, the button click got intercepted.
Okay.
Okay, so do it like this. Now, say, okay. Now the website is say American Golf. Okay, I will just copy this. Okay, now that button will not come. I know that it will not come. Why? Because this is the window that I opened. You can say most of the times. Go to this thing. Okay, now maybe it comes. Yeah. Okay, I inspect this one. Okay, so this is the button. I will copy XPath and say this one. Okay, and before that, what will I do? I say driver dot manage dot
Yeah, I did that.
timeouts. Now, what you are doing is like implicit wait. Okay, now in this part, you are
Then
going doing that. Yeah, you are going for the old thing. I have told you this is a new thing. Duration
actually,
dot
no, yeah,
of.
yeah, yesterday I could not do the yesterday's exercise because you gave the new one. So I was doing that.
Okay, and after that, I will do e3 dot click. Okay, let's try this thing that it is working or not. Where is that?
Uh, After that support, maybe we need that click. After that support,
The-
right? There, I thought maybe we have to put the weight. I don't know. I did like
It
that.
has not opened the website. Why? Driver dot get.
Oh, because you did that com table thing.
No, it's a.
Oh, no, no, American Golf only. I saw the other script maybe. Yeah, now it is opening.
Okay, maybe it has come and we have not seen it.
No, no, no. It will come and it will wait until that click is happening. But see, oh, maybe you're right. Maybe my script, like suddenly I did not see one time. One time I saw. So I thought that script is working. That is what I thought because one time it took long time standing.
Hmm.
One time it immediately clicked off.
Okay. Now, what I have to do, I have to say click on this text box. I will go. Iterative XPath. I say driver dot find element by dot XPath we have just copied dot click.
You have to click. Okay, I guess N key.
Yeah, is it because if you see, I just first click on it, then I will uh, write something on it, or I will say web element 344
E4 dot N key.
e4 dot
Click
click
E4. Then after that E4 dot
e4
N
dot
key.
send keys.
Golf.
Okay, I will just write golf. Okay, and I have told you one thing. Mm, now, what will I do? I will pass text string, say pass
Or
element equal to golf, and I will pass this over here. Okay, now again I will go with the implicit weight. Okay, then I will say
if
e4
text get text. Oh,
dot
no, no, no.
send keys and says keys dot enter, and let's see
That
now.
is, yeah, that is just for the enter.
Okay, now you have, see, it is working.
Okay.
Okay,
See, like here, okay, in that new arrival, you are not seeing now it is plain, right? But whenever I write, whenever my script is executing under the new arrival, if you go to that right, can you go the mouse over on the new arrival object?
where
Like in the second thing that new arrivals.
yeah,
This is coming for me. This all these are coming because of that. The XPath of what that show more, it did not work for me whenever
why
my
are you
script is,
going here?
because we have to click there, and I saw all the new arrivals. From
But
there I
why are
took
you
this.
clicking over here?
uh,
I told you, if you write something, just press enter and the things that it is come. Now there is show more button. But if there is no show more button, then it will not click on it. But first of all, you have to tell that you are on this page or not. That you
yes.
have to verify the title. Now, okay, now say,
Okay, that show more I was looking for. In that I saw
mhm,
only new arrival had. That is where I went. That show more option. I saw, I clicked every link and I saw. Then I saw this new arrival has, and so I went with that.
don't have to do that. Okay, now if I
Maybe that's why
inspect,
that that script.
okay, now this is the thing. Okay, now what will I
No, that
do?
horizontal down.
I will copy X path of this one. Okay, now I say, first of all, system, say driver dot get title. Now I say web driver, uh, wait, later
Wait,
web.
right?
Now I'm,
Wait.
yeah,
Okay.
I'm going for explicit wait. Okay, say new
I think then that spelling here it
web
went wrong then.
driver, web driver wait. double pass driver and say duration dot of seconds, say go with the 15 seconds. Okay, now wait dot until expected conditions dot visibility of element located by dot XPath, and the XPath we have just copied. Now if you see over here, when I suppose if I go back now, this is the main page. Now when I type golf and press enter, now you see that it will take time. Now you see it will take time, some of the time, to reach
Uh-huh.
this page. So what I'm doing, I'm giving in my wait command that wait until you here, till the time this is visible, I will wait. Okay, so that my page will go can load fully. Okay, now after that, what will I do? I will take one more web element, say web element.
The show more
Say
one, right?
now I'm checking the text of this H1
Okay.
text one equal to driver dot find element by dot XPath. The XPath we have just copied. Okay, now I will say okay, yes. So I say text is text one dot dot get
Text.
text. Okay, now I will check.
You are
Now,
taking the title for the page and verifying.
yeah, now if you see over here, suppose if I type socks. Okay, now if I go to new page, now you see search results socks.
Okay, okay, okay.
Okay, I am again going back to my page. Now if I type suppose footers and click on enter, now you see search result footers. Now if you see over here, this is always same.
Yeah,
Okay, and this is in the capital letters. Okay, now what will I do? I will take string, say name it as final string, anything you can name. Now the thing is that I'm getting this search results. I will copy this. Okay, now I will do it in the capital
hmm,
search results. Okay, now here I will plus. Now what I have pass element. Now it is in the small. So what will I do? Pass element dot
yes.
to uppercase.
Okay.
Okay, now so I say SYSO say
Final.
final string is, now I will compare if text one dot get
Final string.
get uh, text dot equals final string. Just write
Then
SYSO. We are on the
right search.
page. Okay, now if I run this, now if I go over here, we are on the page. Okay, so
Mm.
you know how you should know how to go to that page. Okay, now after that, now I have to look whether that show more button exists or not.
Yeah. So all we can write in the same like all like next step. Okay. I
Okay, now what will I do? I will make one, say,
bracket. See, you know, now you saw me, right? I was struggling with the bracket. So when I write
your
everything
way
together,
of writing the code is very bad.
okay.
Now you see, you can see everything. You suppose what I am doing now. Just come. I told you, if I were you, what will I do? Okay, here, opening the browser. Okay,
I'm
I
copying
will,
all the result also. That
and
is where I
sup
have to comment and
suppose
all those things.
suppose if I want to know that where I'm getting the error, what will I do? This is known as error finding. I will just put some print statement, say A now here. Okay, I will put some here. B. Okay, now suppose I will put some statements here. C. Okay, now suppose here D. Okay, now here E.
Okay, after
and
every.
and now what will I do? I will deliberately what I'll do. 5 divided by 0. I know that this will, on this line it will fail.
Mhm.
Okay, so now if I run this, you can, okay, now what will I do? Int I equal to 9, say, or say I G. So G, okay, now if I,
Oh, public static. You were about to write the other script. So yeah.
okay, okay, now, okay, now it has given me some error. Now you see, it has print A, B, C, D, but it has not print E because the error is on this line. So it is not going to print 42 line.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Now, now I know that, just a minute. Now I know that my error is after line number 36 because it is printing, but it is not printing 42 lines. So my error is line number is between 37 and uh, 41. So error is somewhere here. This is how you will find the error.
Okay.
Okay, but your code is like
No, a lot of
I
things I tried and I commented, then finally I lost the script, and then I'm copying the XPath as well in that script itself.
okay. Now
See, for
this
you,
is
you
the
exactly got the XPath. Mine, I will try different XPath and try to get it properly.
you are no I have told you earlier that your way of writing the code is very bad. Please clarify it.
Okay. Yeah,
Otherwise, you
sure.
will get problems in the future as well.
Mm-hmm. No, no. I today I
Okay.
struggled with that formatting. That's why that yeah, arrow I could not, that bracket I could not figure it out where to comment it.
Okay. Now I will make one method say public static boolean and say is element present. Okay. Now say string XPath. Okay. Now I will say driver dot find
Find
elements. Elements.
um,
Why I'm now if there is one element, then there is it is greater than zero. If it is if one element is present, then it mean that it is greater than zero.
zero.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, now I say by dot
Because
XPath.
I saw a couple of show more as well.
That's why I'm going for the XPath. I will pass the XPath of that particular button. Okay, now this will give me size. I say int size.
Mm.
Okay, now if uh, size is greater than zero, then return true, else return
I was trying to click
false.
that one. Yeah.
Okay. I'm not going to click on it. First, I will find out that that particular XPath exists or not.
Okay.
Okay, I'm not going to click on something that is there or not, but I'm going to find out that this will exist or no.
Yeah.
Suppose I
I
will
went there,
inspect.
checked the inspect. Uh,
Okay,
Button class. Yeah. Is space more. Yeah. Show more like that. I had in many other also.
copy XPath. Now, what will I do? I will check here. Say, I say
Boolean.
if if is element present and find my XPath here. If this exists, I will say just a print statement right now. Yes. Oh, show more exists. Else, no, show more button. Okay. Now I will run this and see that it is working or not. Now I will check here. Show more exists.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Now
I
if
saw
it
two
if
or
it
three. Yeah.
yeah if it exists, what I will do, I will say driver dot find element say by dot XPath and the XPath this one.
So will all the show more will have the same thing, right?
No.
Okay. Yeah, they change in the division some value. Yeah, I saw that
Okay.
one.
Now when I click on it, say, say okay, now
Branded, yeah.
I say inspect. Okay, now I have to go with this.
Uh,
Copy XPath. Okay, say I can make a function. Okay, if I make a function here, let's say public void do action and say
so for clicking, right? For clicking that show more.
no, after the clicking of show more, now there are two things.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, uh, I will pass boolean uh, is show more exist. Okay, now first of all say web element, say e1 equal to driver dot find element by dot XPath, and XPath we have just copied. Okay, okay,
So you're going to list print all the list under that show more. Huh?
yes,
Mm-hmm.
and say string select value. Okay, if show more exist, I will wait. Uh, wait for okay, and after that, okay. Now if I look over here and say ping and say absolute XPath, and I will just for study the XPath, I will here. Okay, and again I will go with this one, say this one.
The one of the value alone was changing. Remaining all was the same.
Okay, so this
The
is changing.
LI list, yeah, LI 16.
Okay, now I say int y equal to 1. Okay, now okay, go with the while. Is element present here? I say by plus plus. Okay, and web element say e2 equal to driver dot find element by dot XPath, and the XPath if and copy paste. Okay, now say yes, so e2 dot get text. Okay, I think so y plus plus will work, or I have to now when I say do action here, do action true comma the value say string select value equal to say if I want to select the value for the first time sketchers skechars. Okay, sketchers. Okay, and I will pass this.
This is like a little bit confusing for me. I will do. I will like see it and
Mhm.
do it one time myself.
Static. Now what I'm doing, I have make a now first I have used this that show more button exists or not. If it exists, then it will go inside this. Then I will make one more function. I will pass two things that show more exist. Okay, I'm passing true. If I'm doing if show more exist, then what I'm doing, I'm waiting for 10 seconds. And now again I'm using that is element present, and I have copied the X path. Now you see, now I will now I'm not going for any for loop. Now I'm not going for anything.
Mhm.
What I'm doing, I'm just passing this over here, and it is returning me whether that XPath exists or not. Okay, now if it exists, okay, then it will increment y by 1.
If it is exist, then you are taking the all
Yeah,
the
if
text.
it because while will always run on true. If this is true, then it will go inside. If it is not true, it will not go inside.
Okay.
Right now, I'm just printing the text. I'm
Okay.
not selecting any value. I'm just printing the things. Okay, let's see that it works or not.
After that, only once we check it, then you will click it.
It has not click on show more, and it has given me an error. Show more exist. Okay, show more exist. Now, what is the error? In I will get element. So,
I also got like error in the text path when I tried for that
Mhm.
show mode.
So let's say if I put some weight over here, here on the page, show more exist. But if it is saying, okay, I will get this XPath plus band. Okay, let's do it by this thing and see it is working or not. Now it has clicked.
Ah,
Okay, and if I go over here now, you see that it has print all the values.
yeah. So it's because of the wait timing.
Okay, now say if I pass select value sketchers. Now in the end, I say if e2 dot get
Text or text?
text dot equals say select value. Okay, okay, and say e2 dot click. Okay,
Mhm.
now I will run this again. You have to understand the structure of your page.
Yeah.
Now
That
I have done this type of thing for the first time. Now you see it has click on sketches.
oh, you did the check. Okay.
Okay, now if that thing that is you can say you have to do the same thing if this doesn't exist. I will do the same thing. What I'm not going to do is that suppose if it doesn't click where it has clicked. Uh, okay,
Okay. If you go up, where are you passing the select value? Is there like in the previous one? Okay.
which one? To
No, no.
action.
Select
Suppose
that the string select value, right? Did you? Yeah,
so,
yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. I
okay, now
got it. Yeah.
suppose here I'm passing this value over here.
Uh-huh.
Okay, now suppose if I will just say do it in that way only. Now if the
Do
show more
actions.
button doesn't exist, what will I do? I will just call this button or say suppose if there is no show more button and if I go with the say if I write it higher goes
If no show more, what it will do?
yeah I will. Now, if I know that if there is no show more, suppose if I go with the socks option, now there is no show more button over there. Now there is no show more button. Suppose if I want
Mm-hmm.
to go with the Stromberg, Stromberg, spelling has to be same. Stromberg,
Is there a
Stro.
way we can just run from this page alone? No.
Pardon, I'm not able to understand your question.
No, no. Like in QTP, normally we can run from that particular line, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just like from either page can be opened wherever, like right now we are in socks, right? So that page can be open and we can just run that particular line number alone. It's okay. Yeah, I'll try.
I'm not able to understand your question.
No, no, it's okay. It's okay. Fine.
Okay, now suppose the situation comes, we have passed the socks and there is no show more button. Okay, so I will run this again. I'm
If no
passing.
show more button, it should just continue with the selection.
Yeah, it should print the thing that is there. Okay, I think so. Okay, we are on the page. Now we are on the page. No show more button, Stromberg. And if I go over
No
here,
show
now
more
you see, it has
button.
select
Okay.
Stromberg. Okay, so your code should like this, like now I have done this type of thing in front of you for the first time.
Oh,
What I
this
will do,
only you are telling that you did
yeah,
as the first
yeah,
time, huh?
this function I have made for the first time. This I
Wow.
have done many times. This I have done many times, but this thing, okay, I have done. Now I can do many things. Now if show more exists, do this. If it doesn't do this, then do this. Okay, so I can do more things. But thing is that
So
what I have done,
basically, if you know the flow, how
yeah,
what you want to execute, then your
yeah.
script will
Now,
automate.
yeah, you will see that what I have done everything serially. What I have done, I have go to that page, click on that text box, then pass the value, then press enter, then go to that
But
page, and I have checked that whether that thing I'm on that page or not. Okay, then
one thing, Abhijit,
mhm.
okay, like how did you get how did you think that you should use a function? Because I was like trying to do everything like as a
This
same
is the
straight
way
line.
of doing the coding. That
Okay.
whatever you now you see that is element present. I have used many times. Now is the element present? If I say over here, say is element present. Now, now is
Because
the
it did not
element
even
present?
strike for me to put inside any function or anything. It did not even strike. I was trying
This
to
is
do
the
everything.
way of now try to do the things that can be reused. I know where now is element present. I have used over here for only one button, that is show more button. If there is show more button, then it will definitely give me that okay that show more exists. Now if it is not, now it says that it's no show more button. Okay, now if I know that no show more button, okay, I will go inside again. I will go with the is element present function. This this function is using the function again that is element present.
Yeah, okay, I'll tell you one thing. Um, Previously, when we were doing Java thing, right, everything we
Mhm,
saw separate script, right?
mhm,
But this one, like, or like a one script calling the other one, like how we use the function. But this is something different. Like in down itself, you are using the function, and then
mhm,
top, how do you call that function? That uh,
mhm.
that one is like something new to me. Like here how you did it, like that they did not, that's why it did not strike for me. Like here
Okay.
immediately you thought to put everything into two functions, and then
Mhm.
top you just like that call to verify the script text, then to verify the show more. I was doing everything in one, and I did not
Mm,
even think about this.
okay.
Okay.
Now the next, try to do this exercise, and now the next exercise is that you have to go yatra.com flight schedule. You have to go the same URL. I'm just passing the URL to you.
Yatra. Okay.
Okay, just copy this URL. The
Mm-hmm.
same URL you have to go. Okay. Now if I click on OK, now this is the page you will see. Okay. Now what you have to do, what I want you to do, just try it. Or any another website where the flights are there. Say now what I have to do, you have to click on this. Now suppose if I pass the date, suppose of 25 or I say 28 December 2025, then it should select this one.
Okay.
Okay,
So
you,
basically, I should select from and to, right? That's all.
yeah, you should make a function in which you pass the date. Okay, so let me make you say yatra. Okay, main method. Okay, now what I will do here, okay, here, okay, and say this will be the website.
Mhm.
Sorry. Okay, and now there should be a function, say public static void select date, and I will pass my date over here, string date one, anything it can be. Now, what I will do, I will call this function over here, select date, and I will pass, suppose, date here, 26/12/2025. Now, it should select the date. Now, you have to do all the coding over here. Okay, you can make as many functions as you want. Okay,
Okay. Yeah, this is a good exercise because this is where I did not know how to do that stuff. So I'll try this. Yeah.
yeah, try do it. Now, what you have to do, you have to get year, date, month from this date, convert to some dates. Okay, we have, I think so, done some date time thing
Yeah,
before.
one time we did like
Okay,
I think
now if you see over here, suppose if I want to select 26 December, now if you see over here, suppose this is a page when I get it. Now it says 12 October. Now if I want to select 26, I click on it. First I click on it. Now I will see. Okay, what I gonna do? I will check over here that if it is equal to my month and year. Now, first of all, I will get the month and year from my past date. Then I will combine it. Okay. Then I will see, okay, if it is equal to my date. No, it is not. I will click on it. Again, I will check over here only that it is equal to my date. Okay, no, then click here only. Okay, now it was equal to my date. You can say month and year. Okay, then I will go inside. Okay, try to do it. Then we will
okay.
see. Okay.
Okay.